Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Nah, will it?
Yeah.
And look who's back. Jey and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following is a tag team match.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian mat.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south. Got him in the corner now.
And he has an answer for Jey.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
There's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
A Samoan drop. Wow.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oof. Oh!
What grace. Float over to the...
Going over. Nice. DDT. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Fist to the skull.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
Goes into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Fighting him up and shoving him off the top rope. Steered away there.
DDT. Akam now, undertaking a barrage.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Hung out to dry. Suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Destructive use of the knee.
And Jey saw it coming.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Kick right to the face. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Oh, strong kick. My goodness.
Akam with a...
Nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
No, he punches the shoulder before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Boom. Oh, oh. Top rope.
position for Akam.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Turned it around with a reversal.
And he is directed into the corner.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Jey has become relentless.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Sent out to the middle. Oh, super kick!
On the mark.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Well-placed kick. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Sent to the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Driven down STO.
As well.
Oh, he tags out. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Into a German. Jimmy saw it coming.
Clothesline attempt.
Into STO. Makes the pin. This might be it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Soaring.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, oh.
Clothesline. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Ooh, oh.
Placing him in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Ripped in the hard way.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
A bit of provocation from Akam.
Lights out.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Yeah, Akam looked confident going on the attack.
Caught with a punch.
Right to the gut.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Belly to belly suplex.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Getting set up in the corner now. Tag made. Lining him up. Watch out.
This one's over.
Terrible position for Akam.
Making the save there. We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
to the face. From behind, shoulders down for the win.
Shoulder shoots up before
on the apron. Look out below.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Shoulder to the stomach. That's a free fall.
And now the tag.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now and stays one step ahead.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
He puts him into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Akam clearly wants a fight here.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Rezar sensed that was coming. He saw that being telegraphed. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Did you hear that impact? Right the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Got them right in the corner. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Flying forearm connects.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Take off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Flying.
Rezar going to the pin. This could be over. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Takedown. And now punches right. Wow.
Good night. There's the tag.
And it is on.
Running body press.
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
Kick gets caught. Got him caught. Dragon screw.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Left into a German. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I expect the tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Uh-oh. Look at the power. Tags into the match.
Getting air with that forearm.
Clothesline.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
A dominator. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this... Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Has an answer for Akam.
A chain of reversals here.
Doubling takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Pin.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
He finds a counter for Jay. Crucial counter there. Jumping clothesline. What agility. And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
Yeah, and Jay had him well measured. Rezar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Shot to the chest. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Kick to the face.
Akam with a course correction. He's able to counter that. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Jay is imposing his will.
Uso is determined right now.
A man's way of grabbing anything from out of the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Looking for a...
Uh-oh. Shifts gears and answers with a crossbody.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Has an answer for Akam.
Super kick.
Nope. Yep. Oh. What a way to get out of that one.
Evasive maneuvering there. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Thunderous. Can he do it here? Kicks out at just one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Jay is in a very vulnerable position here.
Catches the leg. Got him caught. Dragon screw.
Oh.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
Terrible position for Akam.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Jimmy Uso looking to secure it. Here's the pin. Is this enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Look out. Suicide dive.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. And a series of vicious stomps.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Reversal. And that turns things around. He catches Jimmy with a counter. The Dominator.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, man.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And here's Jimmy Uso sent flying and into a rough landing.
And another.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
the referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
What is it going to take to put him away?
What a reversal. Lariat.
Akam avoids it. Jimmy with a game ender.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. This could do it for the win. Makes a cover.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Joe Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Razar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever.
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Us. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against Mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo, too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3-on-2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins. But I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant. But I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 651 pounds, the team of Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
A group set on dominance here in WWE. Every brand, every division, they planned on standing atop each.
Outnumbered but not intimidated. It's the Usos.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough. Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Crank in the head. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Hold it, no reverses it. Shoulders down. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
a second. It's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny mind games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter. Last second knee to the face there. Breaker doesn't know where he is.
This could do it. Ooh, a consistent attack here from Jay.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Shot to the chest.
Braun fires back.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Bam!
Ooh! Wow, Nakamura throws a hard punch.
Boom! Oh, man. Uso. Jay can seal it here.
Ooh,
Man!
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Joe Uso.
A big win that's left us with some bigger questions. Was The Rock taken out backstage?
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet.
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following contest is a tag team.
KO is here on NXT. Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 200.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
Ouch.
Check this out.
Simple but effective.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And a clothesline. Rolled over. Nice. DDT. Escapes out of that attack.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Gonna counter power slam. Just ejected from the ring. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Looks like he's coming back in. One step ahead there.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, ouch.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
The pain will be with him well after this TLC match is over.
Looks like...
Look out.
Misses big time. Oh, man.
And now he's going to the top rope.
On the top, double axe handle connects.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. From the heavens, good Lord, taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Kick right on point.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Ricocheting off the turn. Buckles.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sami and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere!
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sami. Time to pay the piper.
Sami is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch!
And the double super kick.
Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet! I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, Let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action. The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind.
Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Becky Lynch's That this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. That'll light up your chest.
Lynch now on the offensive.
She gets around the attack.
Whoa, countering with a chop block will halter any attack. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. What a chancery. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
The man's got to figure something out. Power bomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Into a face crusher.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Shoulders down. Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither
superstar gaining the foothold.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Straight impact.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
So resilient. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Right forearm!
Caught with that forearm.
And gets sent right into the corner. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Knife edge chop.
Nasty one right to the chest.
And she reversed it.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down. Punches and counters out.
The man connects.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Becky Lynch with a great shot. And Lynch is all fired up now.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Waistlock.
That's just what happens when the man comes around.
Legs caught.
battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, perfect kick.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant. Lynch got Oliver.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down. What a forearm shiver. Flying possum. Whoa. Flying possum. And the count stopped short of 2.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Bang! Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator! And can that keep Becky down?
Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
And Becky anticipated that.
Oh, it's a toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Oof. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Waistlock.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's 2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Going behind for the waistlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Ooh. Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Delivers the knee. Oh, man. Oh, Becky Lynch with a great shot. She gets Becky with a counter.
Becky moves out of the way.
And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Oh! She got put to the test there.
And the knee. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Ooh.
Ooh. Kick finds it.
Ooh. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
A clinic of counter.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
This guy is cinched in to disarm her. Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Kyrie Sane with a little power display.
Wow. Alabama slam.
Ooh. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Lift off. Crash landing. Ooh. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Scoop slam.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow fight. finds the mark.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be...
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Oh, an arm breaker. That'll do it.
Good defense there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom. Ooh, sharp kick.
Crashing down. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Zane's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Looks like Kairi is wavering a bit now.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Great agility. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Boom. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Oh. Getting back into the ring now.
Just insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Brought down with the Bulldog.
And now headed to the outside.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Becky holds her off.
Boom! And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
He's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. And Becky drops the leg.
Yeah, with offense like that, Lynch just proved she's a different caliber.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky? Oh, that's it. Calling it by knockout.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison Daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team. And
this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake, or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bailey might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know.
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Evades the attack.
Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
crucifix, nicely done. Effectively using the knee.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Turns it around. Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And that
just going off with everything they've got now. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted. Oh, clothesline.
And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall at this point.
And then
Lynch.
Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
That's what happens when the man comes around. Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Two, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
And her head took a real beating.
Ooh! And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now. Tap! Tap!
Big running leg drop.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. She managed to avoid that offense. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Bayley fending that off.
What a forearm.
Waistlock.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Gets out of dodge.
What an exploder! Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny. which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about Mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought it could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
You both hit Mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this Mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles? We're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. First, the team of Roxanne Perez and Sean. Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Normally in a torque, but now here's Jey Uso. Jey nailed all of it. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a move. Just into the cover, looking for the win.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Quickness with the leg sweep.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leg possum. I love it.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Driving him down. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Johnny got
Full Nelson prying open the arms.
agility like that. Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. These will keep you down. Just going all out with every blow. Back of his neck.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Brutal move.
Hooked up. He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Charlie not backing down at all.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, look at Becky. Meanwhile, Lynch.
LeRae's on her last breath for the win. And straight into the pin attempt.
She still fights out in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Kick to the back.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. And there we have Baszler. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Manages to reverse it.
Becky Lynch set up for the nice exploding suplex. Oh, there it is. The disarmer is locked in. Extending the elbow.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Bang right in the face.
Beautiful takedown.
Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape. Takes the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Ooh, what a forearm bomb.
this one going.
Arm wringer applied. Uh-oh. Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape.
Bending the body in ways and just trying to shift her hips. She does. And a right hand. And
this might be the beginning of the end.
Slam.
Time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
That'll light you up. Becky Lynch rolls through, edges.
Disarmer! Disarmer! And somebody get in there to stop this. And she releases her own submission. Nice to fortunate.
He's got her down to the pin. He's able to end the pin count there.
Lynch with a shot between the...
She's going for the victory. Into the cover. And there with the cover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch and Jey Uso.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. The Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Yeet. Let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a Mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any Mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Everything in the parking lot can be used at...
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
And knew what was coming there.
There! That was vicious. Boom! Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that. What's D'Angelo got planned?
Belly to belly. Vicious.
What's he putting together? Flinged across the way.
And evades the attack. Clean knee to the face.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Oh!
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Wow!
Oh, knee to the jaw.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Boom! Red means stop, and so does that.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Bam! Here comes a trash can for you. Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Firm control.
Oh, what a boot.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, man.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
And he's got a seeing.
Up across the shoulders.
Please stay down.
Looks. Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but
here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Jey Uso and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
To gain the advantage. Face buster plants him. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table. Jey quickly moves. Running power slam.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Put in the corner now.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
Oh, clothesline! And he avoids what was coming. And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
The man connects.
She dodges out of the way.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
and down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
But I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point, face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk, I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB. You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all 4 of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
He tags in his partner.
Oh!
Elbow drop.
Oh, ouch! Right in the mouth.
Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Sent into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Tag. Knees. Very unique. And Williams got taken to task right there.
He could defer to one of his partners if he wanted to, Cole, but I think he's got this right now. Buries a knee to the body.
Oh! Oh!
That hurt. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Uh-oh. Arm side kick. Oof. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Multiple stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. He really thought that was it.
Turns that in his favor.
Williams might be waking up.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And retaliates with a counter. Tag made. Running forearm.
Oh, man.
Oh. Oh, man.
He saw that one coming.
Clothesline. One kick. 2 kicks and a clothesline. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up. And into the corner he goes. Oh, back elbow. Oh my gosh, what impact. Oh! The man connects. Boom!
She's going up now, going up high.
Lynch completely missed the mark there. Find some payback with their own reversal.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Now look at Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam. Trick got caught with all of it.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts.
He got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The Prodigy. The Total Package. Jey Uso and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for...
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin, too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hit Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts Best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Boom!
She knew how to evade that.
Caught in a rear waistlock. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Ooh. Oh, my Lord! Oh, using the knee.
Both wrists captured and...
And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
Wards that off. What a response.
Lynch with a back kick to...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that one. These two reaching a stance.
Shoulders down. Going for the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Becky's facing adversity here. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Crucifix.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
And she quickly turned that around.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Io moved at the right time.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Becky's... Oh, my God.
All the way to the outside. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Things are heading ringside now. Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
She's back in the ring now.
Or pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible suplex.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation. Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
And his...
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Boom! Good defense from him. Watch boot. He's taken on some damage at this point.
Roman not backing down at all.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Just grounded and pounded.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Both superstars taking a breather at the moment.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Impressive counter by KO.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Package power. Going for the cover here.
And the referee stops the count before two. Still in it. Stops the kick. Looking stunned here, guys. Reigns got turned around there. What a hit from Owens. Big splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
No way home. Big forearm.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Non-stop blows. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Oh, God.
Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed, taking on so much offense.
You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Rick.
Here comes Reigns. Spear. Owens cannot recover from that.
That might have done it. This could be it. Two.
showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one all the same.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Uh-oh, all these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Elbow drop. Roman for the win. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team.
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bailey.
You have to assume Bailey has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's on that man's shoulders now.
Face wash. Oh, man.
Man, what timing on that counter. Power drop kick. Sent right into the corner. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Nasty knee.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
Nice running crossbody.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Tag.
Oh. Boom.
No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Really just laying it in.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
And Punk gets countered there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ow, bam.
Ooh, listen to the impact.
Clothesline.
Shoulders down.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Bang, knee right on target. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Check out the springboard.
Misses the target.
Connects on the kick. And avoids taking any damage.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Ooh! Oh, a sliding elbow.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And Bayley is all business now.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Running knee lift.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Right to the hamstring. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Strong forearm.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. And he got to his partner.
Brutal knee right to the face.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
STO!
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Gets the reversal. What a counter. And he retaliates. Oh, ow. Look out. marker. Ow!
Steering clear there.
Running knee lift. Boom! That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
Double axe handle. Uh-oh. Harlem side kick. Just pounding away right in the face.
My God.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Vicious combination of strikes. Turn out the lights. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Putting together some major moves here.
Clothesline. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Well, Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control.
With the counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Bam!
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Placing her in the corner.
Got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Running knee lift.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Ooh. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Cover. New champ incoming. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh, ouch. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She breaks the ref's count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Axe handle finds its target.
And she anticipated what was coming.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Bang! He finds a counter.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection. Placing him in the corner here.
Bad. Wow, what height on that back body drop. Got to be agonizing for the arm.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Ooh, pull the elbow, counters that. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. The challenger comes up.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I had a chance to drop dead weight. Since a certain breakup, actually. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have left you in the rain on our first date at that taco truck. I should have never stuck it out. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made, night after night. WWE means so much to so many people. So I'm asking you for one more sacrifice, because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won at Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
We better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Bang!
That's pure Steiner strength. You can train all you want, but it's the resilience in these high-pressure moments that makes champions. I've lived it. If Muscle won matches, Steiner would never lose. But let's see how he handles this. These two need to tighten up their boots and get going.
Speaking of boots, have you ever gotten approached by that dude with the spiky hair and a bolo tie who has way too many questions about footwear?
Yes, he's very enthusiastic.
Most of the fans are great. I mean, they really are. But you have to agree, there's a few who are